Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back to Skyrim's new hidden treasures, or new Skyrim's hidden treasures, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Basically, the goal here is to go back through and do a kind of cleansing of the Skyrim's hidden treasures playlist, because, as I've said, a lot of them were deleted by YouTube way back in the day, and also there's just some I never got to, and also, yeah, I want to kind of go back through and do a new and improved sort of take on some of these locations now that I know much more about Skyrim than I did way back in the day. And this one is quite similar to the Chill. Where we are is actually in the Dragonborn DLC. We are at Raven Rock, the first place that you land when you start the Dragonborn DLC, which is, in my opinion, the best DLC of Skyrim, and I don't think it's much of a contest, to be honest. But anyways, if we head over here to the Bulwark Jail, this is where you go to jail if you do anything bad, hit somebody, do something even worse. You know, if you do those sort of things, you will be sent to the Bulwark Jail. And look down there. We've got prisoner belongings chest. As usual, if you go to jail, yeah, all of your belongings are taken and put in here. Now, I actually don't know if we need to get arrested. Yeah, what up? It's, yeah, I'm just hanging out. Don't worry about me. I think we can actually, ooh, we might be able to pickpocket this guy. I think Skyrim makes it so that you can always browse if you wish. It's not illegal to just take a peek through somebody's pockets. It's all good. No big deal. So yeah, we've got the Raven Rock jail key. 57% chance to steal. Am I feeling lucky? I don't know. I typically have pretty poor luck in terms of pickpocketing, so maybe it's going to be better to do this. We have 20 lockpicks, and if we can find the entrance to the sweet spot, it's got to be a better way to say that, we can just, yeah, lockpick our way in. It looks like it's right there. Okay, yeah, when you have no perks and no lockpicking skill, it's going to be quite challenging to open an expert lock. But there we go. Okay, excuse me, little fella. Just gonna go ahead and close that. So yes, if you are sent to jail in Raven Rock, you actually get some pretty nice digs. Wow, look at that bed. You get some good foodstuffs, delicious. You get a nice little fireplace. I feel like they give you so much here, actually. Some sujama, some matzd. How the heck do you say that? Matzah? Matzo balls, I'm not really sure. Also an ash yam, delicious. In fact, I'll take the goat cheese wheel. Yeah, I'll take some of the cheese and I'll take some of the ash. I'll take the ash yam there as well. So we have broke into prison, funnily enough. And the main reason that we are here is because if we walk over to the firewood here, there is a secret trap door. You can see a grate with a novice lock. Now, obviously, you typically want to do this the opposite way. You get in trouble, you go to jail, and then you use this to get out. However, we are an explorer character with Vonthil here, so we're going to be exploring. And I absolutely love that they did this. It's so freaking cool. So yes, secret trap door under the Raven Rock jail on the Bulwark, which is basically the big kind of wall that they've set up. And then here, we've got another grate. And if we fall down here, what awaits us, I wonder? A lot of people are probably going to know this because I think I have shown this at least once or twice in the past on my YouTube channel. But it's one of those things that to me is just so cool that, you know, I have to just kind of do an updated version of it to show people in this modern age, because there's going to be at least somebody out there that has never seen this. And yes, we have a Coldcinder Cave. That's probably what I'm going to be naming this episode, because this is the hidden treasure. This is a cave, like, completely unrelated to any quest. I think you can go here. It's one of those that obviously, you know, if there's like a Radiant quest, it might send you here. But yeah, there's nothing specifically tied to this place, which is pretty darn interesting. So we've got some random skeletons. This guy has some gold, so we'll take that. And yeah, I don't think there's very much here. It's more so, this is an environmental one. I don't even think there's like anything unique down here in terms of weapons or armor or anything like that. However, the way that this place is set up is quite different and unique. As you can see, we've got this, I mean, what would you call it? This is like basalt, right? Or basalt. I still don't know exactly how to pronounce that, but you know, the thing that looks like that basically in real life. Yeah, we've got the underground of the Bulwark basalt wall, which is super duper cool. I could be wrong about that. It could be some other type of, you know, structure. I don't know. I'm not a geologist or whatever the heck. But anyways, Yeah, so we're literally under the bulwark, which is sick as heck. All right, so we've got a skeever. Boop. And I was going to say that's probably going to take him out instantly. Yeah, let's go ahead and get out our elven bow because we want to be stealth archering this up. I'm trying to be like a regular archer, but as we've seen, like, yeah, somebody referred to it as like Skyrim football stars because they're so good at like juking the arrows, which I am particularly very not fond of. It's really freaking annoying. Okay, so yeah, this is a cool little zone here. Let me go ahead and make a save as well over on the Crag Slain Cavern file. And yeah, we've got some netches. This is like, what, a bull netch, and that's a full-on netch. I don't really know how they are categorized. But yeah, very interesting. We have a little family of netches down here, which I absolutely love. They're basically just like floating. I mean, they're literally levitating jellyfish-type creatures. They remind me a lot of the Hanar, I think they're called, from Mass Effect, the jellyfish people. So that's pretty neat, and we're going to continue. And as far as I know, this is like the only structure like this with this like basalt stuff everywhere, which is incredibly cool and incredibly unique as far as Skyrim goes, because usually, obviously, Skyrim follows, you know, 1 of 3 or 5, whatever, types of dungeons that they typically stick with. So very unique one, which is crazy to me because they would have to put a lot of work into creating this environment to only use it once for like something that's not tied to literally anything unless you get sent here randomly for a Radiant quest. Also, this is a trapdoor leading back out into Solstheim. I think this is another entrance into Coldcinder Cave, but obviously the way that we did it is way more interesting because I think that one you just find a trapdoor and then you can come in here if you so wish. Okay, I don't think there's anything back there, so we're going to continue on our adventure over this way. Like I said, nothing major to find here, your typical stuff, you know, skeletons, gold, whatever, but it's more so the environment. That's the star of the show in this particular instance. And I do know for a fact that there is going to be some interesting fellas in here also. We'll take that soul gem. Random Urds all over the place. There's a common meme on my channel where people say that I missed gold in Urds. Half the time it's not a meme. Half the time it's genuinely people saying, oh my god, you missed that Urd back there which contained 4 gold. And now the entire playthrough is defunct. The other half of the time it is people just tongue-in-cheek saying that, so it's kind of funny. But anyways, all right, let's head over here. We've got some bone meal. We've got another skeleton who is in an interesting position. I mean, yeah, I guess he's looking to get boned, if you'll forgive the pun. Up here, this is actually pretty neat. We've got a heartstone deposit, which is actually very important. You can use heartstones for a lot of different stuff. So we'll go ahead and start cracking away. I probably want 1 to 2 to 3 of these bad boys. They're tied into staves as well. They can like help you like forge staffs or staves or whatever, do different things with that. Yeah, I was gonna say usually you get just about 2 of them, and it looks like, no, I was gonna say we might be able to get more. Also, there might be a hidden chest up here. Skyrim does like to place hidden little things. Now, do we have Whirlwind Sprint? I forget if we do. I feel like we do. We might be able to just make that jump though. But yeah, Skyrim likes placing like hidden chests in areas like this, which I do like a lot. We've got an Urd at the very least with 7 gold. Did you? Oh, look at this. Honed Ancient Nord Sword of Cold. I didn't even think there was like an enchanted weapon down here. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I found something recently like this, the boots of the Predator's Grace, which I swear to God I like either completely forgot existed or found for the first time, which doesn't make sense to me because I've definitely gone through the list of like unique weapons and armor and made sure that I've gotten everything. So, yeah, we do have a hidden chest over here, actually, which we might be able to jump over to. Fantastic. With an Apothecary's Satchel with an Ash Creep Cluster and Mud Crab Chitin and a Novice Locked Chest. So we do have a couple of interesting things here, and I think I saw a major chest over there as well. So let's take all of that stuff, and then, yep, we've got a big chest just hanging out right in the middle here. don't mind if I do. And you might have been able to see that there's some things happening over here. Banded Iron Shield, Iron Helmet of Major Restoration, Gold Scroll of Mass Paralysis, and Spell Tome Frostbite, which we will learn, and we are over encumbered, and we need to settle this immediately. So, we have a Banded Iron Shield there. I think we have 2 of these. This only weighs 1. Gold Necklace, Hide Shield. I'm going to unfavorite and drop that. Iron Helmet of Major Restoration. I would like to hold on to that if I possibly could. Silver Armor, I feel like, is unique. We still need to store that. Steel Shield, I'm going to drop. Steel Soldier's Gauntlets, Torturer's Hood. Okay, what are we at? 376 out of 380. Perfect. So I'm going to favorite this Banded Iron Shield and go for that in my left hand, and then also in the right hand, I'm going to use the Ancient Nordic Mace. And because, yeah, I figured we would be immediately detected by, of course, these ash spawns, and oh god, they're dealing a lot of damage. What is he doing? Okay, we're going to bash him. We're going to hit him. We're going to block that. Oh, that's not good. That is really not good. Okay. These guys are quite... Oh, my god. Yeah, I was going to say, I think there's more than just the 2 there. I don't, honestly, and they're launching fireballs as well. Command Animal? Power... Does that work? There's no way that actually worked, right? Elven Bow. Okay, so yeah, the problem here is that these guys will be able to launch fireballs at me, and that's not good. Let's go for the Ancient Nordic Mace. Okay. And let's also go for Unrelenting Force and do one of those. Now, we do have... If we go to Magic and if we go to Destruction, we do have Frostbite. Maybe that'll help. Because these guys are Ash Spawn. So I was going to say they're probably strong against fire. But that may not be the case, actually, now that I think about it. Okay, going to do a power attack here. Good, we got Foos up in a second. There's the Foos. Interrupted one guy, but not this guy on the right for some reason. That was very weird. I'm doing a good job of dodging everything. But man, oh man, the mace is so slow. Like, my god, yeah, swinging this thing around is terrible. Okay. He's, like, hitting his friends, but I don't think that actually does anything. So if we can take out this first guy, that would be our best bet here. He's pretty low here, and I'm doing a good job of, like, backing up. Okay, come on. And we also have a level up, which we are going to pop now. Let's go for health, and then, yeah, one-handed is going to help us out here if we've got something, which I don't think that we do. Oh, Fighting Stance. Didn't we take this? I must have, like, reloaded the save or something. Okay, let's take Fighting Stance. Yeah, power attacks are 25% cheaper, which is fantastic. Okay, we're good on HP. We really need to get this guy killed because the other guy's launching magical spells. Okay, come on. You need to go, man. You need to go. And we're going to use him to block the fireball. And now this guy's going to launch a fireball, and he hit me dead on. Okay, we're going to use healing. Really don't want to die here because we put so much effort into this. Alright, thank you very much, healing. He did hit me there. We're going to take out the Elven Bow. We got to wait for 100 Skyrim animations. Okay, God, it's too long to fire that arrow. It kind of locks me into that. So we need to bring the fight to him. Let's go Ancient Nord Maze. Let's go Banded Iron Shield. Little low here. We've got Unrelenting Force as well. Okay, we did tag him with it. Now, is he going to switch to a weapon, or is he only going to use... Oh, yeah, so this guy's like a mage ash spawn. Weird. He's only going to use his claw attacks. That makes my job easy. Let's go for a couple more hits here, and then a big power hit. There we go. Beautiful. And then from then, we've also got Garnet, Malachite Ore, and Spawn Ash, which ravages stamina. Gold Ore, we'll take this 0.1 weight, which works for me. Beautiful. Okay. So I did know those guys were coming because I did remember absolutely that those guys, yeah, kind of attack you. And also we are rewarded with 3 Heartstone deposits, which is actually pretty crazy because Heartstones are used for a lot of different things. I think for a side quest as well as the staves and a bunch of different stuff. So, looks like that's about it. We've got more Heartstones over there, but I'm dangerously close to my carry weight limit. So that is Coldcinder Cave, ladies and gentlemen, a completely hidden and not tied to anything sort of area in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim's Dragonborn DLC. You really have to go out of your way to know about this one or to check this place out just because, yeah, there's really nothing talking about it. It's kind of weird. So I wanted to show this off. I hope you found that interesting. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to suggest any other locations you'd like to see me visit in the comments section below. The only prerequisite is that they're not tied to any main quest that appears in your journal. Anything in miscellaneous is fine, but, you know, anything that appears like by its own thing is not counted. Also, here's the trap door that leads here as well, which is near the bulwark also. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. Friendly reminder that members get these videos as soon as they're uploaded. So big thank you to my members, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.